Police officers with guns should not be stationed inside public schools. There is not, by the school board's own admission, any compelling reason to do so. We all need to carefully consider the type of community we would like to live in. Many thoughtful individuals have observed that our schools have become more like prisons than educational institutions. Doors are locked and barred. Guards are posted at every entrance and exit. Movement is restricted, and students are stopped and interrogated.
Armed officers spend the majority of their school week on law enforcement activities. Parents see SROs as a pipeline to an increasingly privatized prison system. Private prisons fund New York State's teachers' retirement system. Schools with SROs have almost 300% the criminal referral rate of schools without, even when controlling for school poverty. Schools with SROs had nearly 5 times the rate of arrest for disorderly conduct as schools without an SRO.
Can't we afford to put a police officer in every single school? I call on every parent, I call on every teacher, I call on every school administrator, every law enforcement officer in this country to join with us and help create a national school shield safety program, and to do it now, to make sure that blanket safety is in place when our kids return to school in January.
This is not about safety.
What if, when Adam Lanza started shooting his way
I want everybody here to know that what's happened since Sandy Hook,
into Sandy Hook Elementary School,
as they're out on rotation, the sheriffs stop by and they walk through the schools. The troopers stop by and they walk through the schools in full uniform, just like these folks are right now. That's about Sandy Hook, okay?
he'd been confronted by qualified armed security.
We have much more police involvement since Sandy Hook.
Superintendent Sephora brought to us that she had been approached by the new sheriff. The conversation on the board, which is exactly what somebody else in the room pointed out when they said, how can you possibly consider this? Our feeling was, how can we not? It's been offered to us at no cost.
We have an opportunity to have something at no cost.
The claim that this will not cost is patently untrue, absolutely ludicrous, and an insult to every taxpayer in the country. According to the CSS website, there are approximately 170 people employed by the Sheriff's Department. 7 of those are deputies. Salary for those 7 individuals range from $63,000 to $101,000 a year. The starting salary for deputy is $47,500 a year. There are 16 public schools in Columbia County. Even if it is assumed that the lowest salary applies, and even if it is assumed that there is only 1 officer per school, although many schools have more than 1 building, the yearly expenditure for salaries would be $759,856, and 10 years would total at $7,598,000.